Welcome everyone to day 4 of our ashram. I'm Caroline, and I've got the lovely Ali to the right, who's going to be doing the regular sequence, and the beautiful Begonia, who will be doing the advanced of the sequences. So today is our day 4. The lovely ladies have been sitting, as you shall before you start, for about 5 minutes just to settle, ground, and feeling really comfortable with some beautiful breathing practice. When they're ready, just coming to their feet, bringing the block in between your knees. If you don't have a block at home, you can always use a towel, something that feels comfortable to help get that inner rotation of the legs and feeling really comfortable. So feeling your feet firmly planted on the earth, shoulders gently relaxed, hands out, energy shining off your hands. And when you're ready, taking a nice deep inhale, and exhale, cleansing breath. And nice deep inhale. Exhaling, cleansing breath. When you're ready, nice deep inhale, bringing the arms up. Exhale, gently diving down. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling, coming down into a plank and bringing yourself down into a chaturanga. Keeping the elbows tucked in. Inhale, heart comes up into a cobra. And exhale, gently bringing it back into a downward facing dog. As this is your first downward dog of the day, allowing yourself to walk through your feet, gently moving the hips a little bit, feeling that beautiful, delicious stretch. As you gently feel your legs reaching towards the back wall, feeling that length in your spine, feeling how wonderfully strong you are. Your feet firmly planted into the earth, as are your hands. And when you're ready, gently bending your knees and gently looking towards your hands and either walking, stepping, or floating towards your hands. And gently bringing it all the way up. Nice, beautiful inhale up, all the way reaching up. And bringing the hands back to prayer position and then back to Tadasana, feeling how strong you are. And when you're ready, gently bringing the arms up. Beautiful inhale up. Exhale, diving down. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, jumping, stepping, or floating back. And coming down into your plank, into chaturanga. And bringing your heart up for a cobra or an upward facing dog. And when you're ready, coming up into a downward facing dog. Really reaching and breathing, feeling that beautiful inhale and exhale, gently massaging your body as you gently breathe deep, feeling your body lengthening and reaching, those legs reaching towards the wall behind you. When you're ready, taking a nice deep inhale, bending your knees and looking towards your hands, either jump, step, or float your feet towards your hands. And reaching up, squeezing your inner thighs as you reach those arms all the way up. Bringing your heart up to the side and bringing it back. And hands to the side. And when you're ready, reaching it up again. And exhale, gently diving all the way down. Inhaling, halfway lift. And exhale, reaching it back, step, float, or walk. And coming down from plank into chaturanga. Heart comes up into cobra. Beautiful, ladies. Reaching it back. Feeling that wonderful stretch in that downward facing dog. Really breathing. And noticing the difference from this downward facing dog compared to your first. Does it feel a little easier? As you continue to breathe and allow that breath to gently massage your body, feeling yourself waking up, feeling that wonderful energy coursing through you. When you're ready, gently bending your knees, looking towards your hands, jump, step, or float forward. And when you're ready, reaching those hands up, squeezing the inner thighs all the way up. And bringing your hands to prayer position. Hands towards the side, feeling your heart shining forward, lifting up and out of the hips, nice and tall. Now, when you're ready, taking the block out from between the legs. And gently reaching, bending your knees and reaching those arms up into a delicious chair, making sure that your arms are reaching up. Heart is smiling towards the front of the earth. And when you're ready, gently diving all the way down. Inhale, reach it up in a halfway lift. Exhale, bringing yourself down and stepping it back. Beautiful. Or jumping it back. Heart comes up into cobra. And gently reaching it back into a downward facing dog. Feeling that wonderful stretch. Feeling how good that feels. When you're ready and you feel comfortable, gently reaching your right leg up. And feeling that stretch, keeping the hips square. And nice deep inhale, stepping your right foot towards your right thumb. Feeling that stretch, dropping your back knee down, coming into a crescent lunge. When you're ready, reaching those hands up, feeling your heart shining towards the front of the room, and breathing. Feeling your heart opening, making sure your hips are in alignment, they're perfectly square. The knee is stacked over the ankle, feeling that wonderful, beautiful stretch. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale, and exhale, gently diving it down, stepping it back into downward facing dog. And if you'd like, you can add a vinyasa here, gently coming down, bringing it forward, gently bringing it. Or if you'd like, you can go straight up, picking up your left leg, reaching it up. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale, stepping it forward. Gorgeous, girls, dropping that back knee, squeezing your abs, belly button kissing the spine, and reaching it up into a crescent lunge. Making sure your shoulders are not around your ears, heart is shining through. Feeling yourself lifting up and out. Breathing nice and deep. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale. On the exhale, gently bringing the hands down and stepping it back, reaching it back, bringing yourself down into a vinyasa, so bending those elbows. Heart comes up into an upward facing dog or cobra. Curl those toes and reach it back, beautiful, in a downward facing dog. When you're ready, gently stepping your right foot up. Nice deep inhale and step it forward towards your right hand. And gently, when you're ready, bringing it up into reaching your arms up into a high lunge. Feeling that beautiful stretch. And feeling that wonderful strength of your body. If you'd like, you can bring your back knee down. And when you're ready, gently taking a nice deep inhale to prepare and bringing your left elbow towards your right knee into a beautiful twist. Really trying to have your heart open to the side. Twists are really good for digestion as well. So really breathing deep into the area. Feeling that wonderful stretch, making sure your feet are firmly planted onto the earth. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale, reaching your arms up, unwrapping from that twist, and gently diving down, stepping your front foot back, allowing yourself to come down into a vinyasa. Coming all the way down, reaching the heart up towards the sky. Beautiful. And bringing it all the way back into a downward facing dog. And when you're ready, gently reaching your left leg up towards the sky, keeping those hips nice and beautifully square. And nice deep inhale, stepping it forward towards your left thumb in between your legs. Either dropping your back knee or keeping it up into a high lunge. And when you're ready, reaching your arms up, lifting your heart up towards the sky. And when you feel comfortable, you can either bring your hands into a prayer position in front of your heart, and nice deep inhale, and gently twisting to the side. Beautiful. Feeling that heart reaching up towards the sky. Feeling that delicious twist in the body. Breathing into any tight spots. Feeling that wonderful strength. And if you ever fall out of anything, that is 100% okay. Just trying to really reach into the foundations of the earth, feeling that earth energy firmly rooting you. When you're ready, nice deep inhale, unwrapping, reaching those arms up, and exhale, gently dive down, reaching it back, coming down into a vinyasa, reaching the heart up. Beautiful. In reaching it back into a downward facing dog. And when you're ready, gently bending your knees, looking at your hands, and jump, step, or float your feet forward towards your hands. And when you're ready, squeezing and reaching up all the way. Beautiful. And bringing yourself back down into a chair, feeling your heart open, nice and strong. Seeing if this chair can be a little bit deeper than the last one, gently coming up onto your toes, if that feels comfortable, or you can keep it on the earth, whatever feels good. This is your practice, your time, your body, so whatever feels good is okay. When you're ready, on that nice deep inhale, gently bringing it all the way up and bringing it back into Tadasana for a moment. Reaching it up one more time into a chair. Nice deep breath. And exhale, gently diving it down. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, coming all the way down and stepping it back into a plank and then coming down into a chaturanga. Inhale, reaching your heart up towards that sky. Exhale, reaching it back into a downward facing dog. When you're ready, gently reaching your right leg up towards the sky. And when you're ready, exhale, stepping it forward, bringing it towards your thumb, and reaching it up into a nice high lunge. Bringing those arms up, all the way. And when you're ready, gently reaching your right hand towards, your left hand towards your right shoulder, and gently reach your other arm across and gently stretch. Feeling your shoulder open, feeling your heart open. Making sure your knee is still gently stacked. As you can see, the lovely Begonia has her knee down, so we've got a variation here as well. So if this is too hard, gently reaching and doing this, feeling that delicious strength through your body. Really breathe. And when you're ready, reaching both arms up to the sky, nice deep inhale, and gently reaching the arms down, exhaling down. Inhale, reaching it up, and exhale, gently bringing it down. Good. One more. And exhale, all the way down. Beautiful. Stepping it back into downward facing dog, allowing yourself to come down into vinyasa when you're ready, reaching it forward into plank, bringing it into an upward facing dog, and meeting back into downward facing dog when you are ready. At any time you are able to go into a child's pose if this is something you need in your practice. Otherwise, when you're ready, gently reaching your left leg up towards the sky. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, stepping it forward towards your left thumb. Feeling that nice stretch, either dropping your back knee or staying up into a high lunge. Gently inhale, reaching the arms up. And gently reaching your right arm, gently bending at the elbow, reaching it towards your left shoulder, and reaching the opposite arm across. Making sure your knees are still stacked over your ankles, feeling your heart reaching, and feeling how beautiful, how handsome you are, and how strong you are in this pose. Really owning it, feeling this beautiful practice. When you're ready, taking a nice deep inhale, reaching your beautiful arms up, and exhale, gently forward, reach. Inhale, bringing those arms up again, and exhale, gently reach. Inhale, reaching it up, and exhale, gently reach all the way down to the ground. We're gently stepping it back into a downward facing dog. And when you're ready, if you'd like to add a vinyasa, you can, going right through the series there, like Ali's doing at this time. And when you're ready, gently bending your knees and looking at your hands, and gently jump, step, or float, bringing it up and allowing yourself to squeeze, reaching all the way up. When you're ready, coming all the way up to Tadasana, all the way. Beautiful. And gently bending it for your final squat. Gently feeling that delicious squeeze. Coming up onto your toes, one last time. Feeling your heart still opening towards the front. Just as beautiful as these gorgeous girls are. And when you're ready, gently straightening up, bringing it back into mountain pose, feeling your heart nice and strong. When you're ready, taking a nice deep inhale, on the exhale, step your left foot back. So facing towards the side wall, Turning your toes out towards the corner of the mat. Making sure your knees are gently over your toes as those toes are reaching out towards the corner of the mat. And when you're ready, gently bending your knees. And if you'd like, you can keep your hands on your hips, or you can bring them up into goddess squat pose, or you can bring them into prayer pose, depending where you are. Feeling that wonderful strength of that yin energy coming up your legs, feeling that delicious rooting, nice and deliciously strong. Feeling that wonderful strength as you breathe. When you're ready, gently straightening your legs, turning your toes forward into parallel, and gently reaching forward, flat back, reaching all the way, coming down. Good. And if you'd like, you can keep your hands on your hips like Ali, or you can walk your hands through and just feeling that nice, delicious stretch. Feeling that nice flat back. And if you'd like, allowing, when you're ready, letting your head come towards the ground. Feeling that nice stretch. Good. Feeling that tailbone reaching towards the sky, the backs of your legs reaching up. Having that delicious tilt in your pelvis to make it a little easier to reach that tailbone up. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale, reaching those arms up, bringing your body back up all the way, bringing the hands back to the hips, turning your toes out towards the corners again, and gently squat, bringing into that delicious goddess squat, whichever variation you're choosing to do with the goddess, just feeling that strength. And seeing with this squat, if it's a little easier than the first one, feeling that wonderful heart open towards the front of the room. When you're ready, gently bringing your hands behind to your hips and gently reaching flat down, turning your toes forward. And when you're ready, gently reaching forward. Feeling that wonderful stretch in your back. Allowing your head, as you can see, Begonia has a block. So if this is uncomfortable, just prepping so you get used to having your head close to the earth. That is perfect. Feeling that wonderful stretch, feeling that openness through your back. Feeling everything nice and deliciously strong. As you can see, Begonia has done another variation, grabbing opposite shoulder. You can also do reverse prayer position with your hands in the back as well if this is what you'd like. And this Ali is going into that right now just to show you the different variations. When you're ready, nice beautiful inhale, gently reaching yourself all the way up, gently allowing your arms to release and turning your toes out again towards the corners of the mat, and gently allowing yourself to come down into your third goddess squat, feeling that beautiful heart opening. Seeing if you'd like to increase this, you can come up onto your toes and allow yourself to come down into a deeper squat. Feeling that wonderful, wonderful energy. And when you're ready, gently turning your feet so they're parallel again and allowing yourself to come down, walking your hands, good, down the outside of your head. If you're able to do peace fingers, bringing those two, you pointer finger and your middle finger together. You can either grab the outside edges of the feet or you can reach your toes and allowing your head to come down when you're ready. And seeing if there's any difference from the first time you did this to this time. Gently breathing. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale. On the exhale, reaching yourself all the way up. Good. And turning your toes out for one final goddess squat. When you're ready. Nice deep inhale. Coming up onto your toes if you'd like to try it, even if it's for a moment. Feeling that delicious strength. Good. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale. Coming a little bit further down. Good, girls. If you shake, it's 100% okay. Allowing yourself to feel good. Just really feeling your strength. And gently reaching all the way back up, turning your toes parallel again. And allowing yourself one last time, allowing those hands flat back, all the way coming down, walking those hands down, reaching it, reaching your head down. feeling it. And you may feel that you're getting a little bit closer to headstand, which is pretty cool because we're going to be adding that in the next bit. Feeling that wonderful stretch wherever you are is 100% okay. Whether you're doing the beautiful flat back like the lovely begonia, or allowing your head to reach towards the earth, feeling the weight of your head bringing you down, feeling that gravity pulling you down like the lovely Allie. When you're ready, gently reaching all the way up, feeling that delicious strength in your body, and allowing yourself to come back into Tadasana. And just bringing your hands out to the sides again, feeling that wonderful strength, feeling that delicious power that you have. And when you're ready, allowing yourself to come all the way down onto all fours, getting ready to do donkey kicks. So when you're ready, gently bring your hands onto the earth. If you'd like, you can always try this with a block in between your knees as well, just to try for different options for the donkey kicks. And when you're ready, gently bending your knees and reaching up. Beautiful. These girls are very strong. As you can see, trying to reach to eventually try and get your hips stacked. Feeling that wonderful strength, which will build that strength in your arms, the strength in your core, to enable you to work on the inversions, which we'll be working on tomorrow. Beautiful. Feeling that strength. If you need to do a child's pose to release your back, release your body, please go into that at this time if you need it. Very gently, allowing yourself to breathe. Feeling that wonderful strength. Because you are strong, you are powerful, you are gorgeous. When you're ready, gently allowing yourself to come back to standing. Bringing yourself back up into a mountain pose and feeling that delicious strength from your foundation of your feet, knees soft, firmly planted. And when you're ready, gently bringing yourself up, reaching those arms up. Exhale, gently coming down. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, reaching yourself back, stepping, jumping, floating back into a plank and then and all the way down into Chaturanga. Inhale, reach your heart up into Cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, reaching yourself back into a downward facing dog, feeling that wonderful stretch. When you're ready, reaching your right foot up. Keeping the hips square. Exhale, bringing it forward, stepping it forward towards your right fingers, feeling it nice and strong, allowing yourself to turn your back toes out, turning so it's your left foot back, so turning towards the left wall. And when you're ready, making sure your foundation's firmly planted, making sure the heel of your front foot is in alignment with the arch of your back foot. And when you're ready, making sure your knee is stacked over your ankle, reaching it up, allowing yourself to shoot that bow, keeping your shoulders nice and open, hips are nice and beautifully square to the side wall. Feeling that wonderful strength for your warrior two, making sure your shoulders are relaxed. There's still equal amount of weight in both feet, firmly pressing into the outer edge of your back foot. Feeling how strong and powerful you are in this delicious warrior pose. And when you're ready, turning your front palm up because you're an exalted warrior. Reaching that hand up, feeling your heart opening, making sure your knee is still gently stacked over your ankle, feeling that wonderful strength. Feeling the openness of your heart because even though you're a strong, fierce warrior who stands up for your community, you're also a beautiful, loving warrior too, so having that heart open. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale, allowing yourself to come out. Gently bringing reaching forward and bringing your elbow towards your knee and reaching that top arm up and around, reaching up. Feeling your heart shining towards that side wall, opening it. Feeling your fingers reaching towards us. Feeling yourself still firmly planted into that back foot. That wonderful strength you have, feeling it, really feeling it in between the legs as you balance. Feeling that wonderful stretch. And when you're ready, gently reaching yourself up, straightening that front leg and allowing your fingers to reach forward and reaching that backhand up If you'd like, the begonia is showing the variation. If this is hard, you can keep your hand on your leg, or you can bring a block in, which is a beautiful variation as well. Wherever you are is okay. This is your time, your practice, your body. But feeling your heart reaching up, that is absolutely fantastic. Feeling that delicious triangle pose. Feeling your heart reaching, reaching, reaching. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale, allowing yourself to come all the way up. Beautiful, bringing it back into a warrior two. And seeing how you're feeling now in comparison to how you were at the beginning. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale and dive down on that exhale, reaching it up, reaching that back leg up as you plant those hands onto the earth, straightening that supporting leg, reaching beautiful square hips, and allowing your heart to come towards your knee. Feeling yourself in that delicious standing split. Begonia is providing another option in case you can't reach the earth. And really breathing into that delicious standing splits. Feeling that wonderful stretch. And when you're ready, bringing your back leg forward to reach your front leg. And allowing yourself to relax into a forward fold. And gently, if you like, coming into a half vinyasa or stepping back into a downward facing dog. Whichever is your choice right now, this is your practice, whatever feels good. We will be meeting into a downward facing dog. And very gently, when you're ready, reaching your left leg up. And exhale, step it forward towards your fingers. And when you're ready, gently making sure your feet are square. Turning your back toes out towards the opposite wall this time, making sure you're firmly planted. Your heel is in alignment with that arch of the back foot. And when your feet are firmly planted, knees stacked over ankle, nice deep inhale, reach your arms up and bringing it into your warrior two arms. Feeling that firm strength of you, feeling how strong you are. A little bit different than your goddess, where you're nice and firmly planted. Feeling your heart reaching, making sure your shoulders are away from your ears. Reaching the energy coming through those arms. And as you feel that wonderful foundation, as you're reaching into your back foot, allow yourself to open up your front hand, turning the palm up towards the sky. And nice deep inhale, reaching it back. Beautiful. Allow those fingers to reach down, trailing down along your legs, not putting pressure into your leg. As you reach back in that exalted warrior, lifting your heart up and out, knees still stacked over your ankle, feeling that delicious strength. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale, reaching it up, reaching it forward, bringing your left elbow towards your left knee and reaching up that top hand and stretching. Feeling that beautiful stretch, opening up the heart towards the sky. Beautiful. Reaching that arm towards me. Gorgeous, everyone. Feeling that wonderful strength. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale, reaching it back into your warrior two, reaching your fingers forward as you straighten that front leg. And begonia is showing the option, if it's difficult to reach towards the earth, reaching your hand forward. Beautiful. Reaching the opposite hand up towards the sky. If this is very difficult for you, another option is to take that top hand and put it towards your hip. So you've got a variation if so, but feeling your heart reaching towards the sky. Feeling how strong you are, how delicious. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale, coming all the way up to your final warrior two, feeling that strength. And when you're ready, straighten that front leg, reaching your arms up and gently diving down. Allowing yourself to anchor and firmly straighten up that front leg and reaching yourself into a standing splits. And you can see begonia's got the variation there where the hips are still stacked. But if you can't reach the floor, you're allowing your heart to reach towards your leg. Feeling that wonderful strength because you are so strong. Feeling how beautiful you are. When you're ready, bringing that back foot back to meet your front foot. Allowing yourself to relax into a forward fold. And if you'd like, either coming back into a downward facing dog or coming through a vinyasa. So gently stepping it back into a plank or a downward facing dog, allowing your heart to come to the earth, reaching it up towards the sky. And reaching it back, meeting into downward facing dog, feeling that wonderful stretch. Bending your knees and looking at your hands, and either jump, step, or float, coming back to forward. When you're ready, coming all the way up, reaching your arms up. As you straighten your body, bringing your hands to your heart, and bringing it back into Tadasana. When you're ready, feeling yourself firmly planted, feeling yourself, your roots of your left foot firmly rooting into the earth. Allowing yourself to gently hug your right knee towards your chest. Just giving it a bit of love. You're supposed to get 12 hugs a day. I think this one counts. So gently feeling yourself nice and comfortable. When you're ready, gently reaching your toes. Like Allie's got peace fingers. Or if this is hard, you can always just keep your knee bent to the front and reaching your foot out towards the front of the room. Feeling that strength and reaching up. When you're ready, on your next inhalation, gently opening the leg to the side. As you can see, Begonia is doing the variation where the knee is bent, making sure your hips are still square, feeling your beautiful strength. You can bend, as you can see Allie's doing right now. As you're working towards a straight leg, you can definitely bend it, making sure the hips are still square. When you're ready, gently, nice deep inhale, gently bringing it towards the front, switching arms. So taking your left hand to your right foot, reaching your opposite arm up and over and turning to look at your hand. And feeling your heart open towards the skies, gently breathing into that twist. Feeling that strength. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale, unwrap yourself and gently reaching. As you can see, both of the ladies have their arms crossed and Begonia's just switched to straight. So you can either cross your arms as Allie's doing or opposite with the way Begonia is, a nice straight. When you're ready, gently bringing the knee back into the chest. And when you're ready, gently reaching it out to straighten and letting go. Reaching your arms up to the sky. Feeling your strength. Feeling yourself firmly rooted. If you need to bend your supporting leg, that is okay. And when you're ready, gently bringing yourself back to Tadasana. Nice and strong in mountain pose. Wiggle your hips like Allie does. Get your sexy on in the morning because you're all sexy, gorgeous people. And gently, when you're ready, firmly plant that wonderful right foot, allowing yourself to hug your left knee in towards your chest. And you can either keep it there, or as Allie's doing, you can gently reach your peace fingers around your big toe. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale, reaching it out, or like Begonia's doing, where she's got one hand to hip, one on the knee, gently keeping it in. Wherever you are is okay. Gently, nice deep inhale, opening it up towards the side. Feeling your heart open. Feeling the energy shooting out through the bottoms of your both feet and out through the opposite arm. Feeling the crown of the head reaching up towards the sky. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale, bringing it back to forward, changing opposite hand to the knee and gently twisting to the side as you reach the arm up, over. Keeping that heart open towards the sky. If you need to shake it out and let it go, that's 100% okay. We all fall, that's how we learn. Feeling that beautiful breath. And when you're ready, gently unwrapping, gently reaching forward, gently both hands onto your knee or onto your foot, either twisting or a straight grip, either way. Breathing through, you can soften your supporting knee if you need to. And when you're ready, you can either hug your knee in or go straight into reaching your leg out and test your balance. See how you feel with both hands up in victory pose. I love this one. It's really good for you, feeling that wonderful strength. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale, bringing that foot to both feet to meet, shaking it out. Give it a little sexy shake, ladies. Feeling however you feel, feeling your wonderful empowerment, how good you feel. When you're ready, firmly planting that left foot again, allowing yourself to come into tree by gently coming up through the ball of the foot. And you can either do it as Begonia's got the basic at the ankle, or you can bring it into the shin, or you can bring it up how Allie's got it, right up. Feeling that wonderful strength rooted, feeling your heart open, palms together, making sure you're feeling that knee gently opening towards the side, but doing it from the hip so it's nice and perfectly in alignment. If you'd like to test yourself, you can allow yourself to close your eyes. And just feeling yourself, checking in with your balance. One of the tricks to this is looking at that spot on the wall that you were looking at and seeing it inside the inside of your eyes. When you're ready, gently opening your eyes, feeling your strength and allowing yourself, that top foot, to come down to meet the supporting foot. Gently wiggle if you need to, or you can come right into, coming to tree into the opposite side. Gently reach. Hips are beautifully square, or coming into a basic like how Begonia's got. You will get the benefits regardless whether you're in the highest evolution of that pose or at the very bottom. This is very strong. It's very grounding for you, and it works your outer rotation as well of the legs, which is really important. Feeling that delicious breath. When you're ready, gently closing your eyes if you'd like to try that, and testing your balance. Feeling that beautiful internal rotation of your heart, feeling your heart shining through. And when you're ready, opening your eyes again and allowing your feet both to come back together, feeling your feet kissing, feeling that nice stretch, shaking it out, bringing the hands back to the sides. Reaching your arms out nice, deep inhale all the way up to the sky. Exhale, diving down to the earth. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, do the jump step or floating it back into all the way and coming down from the plank into a chaturanga. Inhale your heart up towards the sky. Exhale, reaching it down and pushing back into a downward facing dog. When you're ready, nice deep inhale, bringing your right leg up. And exhale, stepping it to the outside of your hand. These girls knew what I was going to say before I said it. I love it. Bringing that back knee down, allowing yourself to come into lizard, or it's also known as dragon in other poses. When you're ready, as you can see, Begonia's got the block down if you can't bring your hands to the earth, or like Allie's done where she's got both elbows down, making sure that front leg is hugging into your front arm. Making sure those hips are deliciously square regardless of what variation you have. This is a beautiful hip opener. And really breathing, feeling this wonderful stretch in lizard pose, allowing yourself to release your gallbladder and liver from this posture. When you're ready, nice deep inhale. On the exhale, planting your hands back on the earth, stepping your front leg back and bringing it into a downward facing dog. Gently walking through those feet and gently picking up the opposite leg, picking up your left foot and reaching it. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale, exhale, step it forward. Keeping those elbows, gently pressing, gentle. And gently allow yourself to relax, breathing into your hip, feeling that delicious opening, feeling that wonderful stretch. Really breathing, allowing yourself to melt into this shape. When you're ready on this side, taking a nice deep inhale and gently stepping your back foot forward, and we're going to bring it forward into a nice beautiful squat. So turning your toes out, allowing yourself to come all the way down, letting your butt come down. As you can see, Begonia has let her butt come forward. Feeling your heart reaching forward. Sometimes this may be difficult for some people to bring their heels down. Both these girls are pretty flexible about it. Feeling the heart feeling forward. If you'd like, you can bring your hands forward onto the earth and gently feeling your knees, gently coming towards the tops of your arms, elbows pressed towards the back wall. And as you can see, Begonia's doing a variation of crow as well, slowly bringing one up and the other, allowing your heart to reach towards the front of the room. Feeling that stretch. And when you're ready, lovely ladies, either jumping, stepping, or floating back into a downward facing dog and coming through a vinyasa. Bring it down, reaching the heart up to the sky. Beautiful. And then stepping it back into downward facing dog, feeling that wonderful stretch. Beautiful breathing here. And when you're ready, bending your knees, looking towards your hands, and gently floating to a seated position. Beautiful. And when you're ready, gently allowing yourself to come down to the earth. We're going into our thread the needle pose. So gently, knees to the ceiling, rolling it down through the spine. And when you're ready, gently keeping both feet on the ground, knees to the ceiling, extend your right leg up towards the sky. And when you're ready, gently crossing it over your opposite leg and reaching your right hand through your legs and gently wrapping it around, either around the outside of your shin or around underneath just wrapping around the thigh, depending where your flexibility is. Both these lovely ladies are nice and strong. And really breathing, trying to keep your shoulders onto the earth, trying to bring your hips towards the earth as well, keeping that lower back onto the ground. Really breathing, feeling that wonderful opening towards the hips. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale. On the exhale, gently unwrap, unclasp both feet back onto the earth. And gently reaching your left foot up towards the ceiling and gently crossing it over the opposite and reaching the arm through and gently wrap, feeling that wonderful strength. Really breathing, feeling that nice stretch. Allowing your body to melt, imagining your hips to come towards the earth. Really breathing. And when you're ready on the next, when you're ready, gently unwrap. Gently give yourself a teeny shake, windshield wiper your legs. And Allie, I think you read my mind because I was about to say it and you did it, so I love that. And gently hugging your knees in, if you need, to your chest, giving yourself another hug of the day. And when you're ready, gently rocking yourself back and forth, allowing yourself to come all the way up when you're ready. And gently allow your knees to fall open to the sides, bringing the soles of the feet together. And Allie, could you please pass Begonia the second block? She's doing a variation in case it's difficult to get your knees down to the earth. And when you're ready, gently reaching your heart past your toes, allowing your head to gently bow down as if you're reaching past your feet to kiss them. Feeling that wonderful stretch wherever you are is okay. Feeling that wonderful strength. Really breathing, feeling your hips gently opening towards the sides. Feeling that nice stretch. And when you're ready, allowing yourself to come out of this shape, putting your hands on the outside of your legs, hugging them in. And when you're ready, either gently coming back into a vinyasa, so either jump, step, or float, yourself coming back. Beautiful. Bringing into that plank, bringing the heart up into a cobra, stepping it back and pushing it into a downward facing dog. Beautiful. And if you'd like, walk yourself a little bit through the feet, because we've been doing this quite a bit today, if you need that break. Otherwise, allow yourself to come all the way down to the floor. Beautiful. And allow yourself just to melt down from a moment. And when you're ready, placing your elbows underneath your shoulders, allowing yourself to come up into a Sphinx position, reaching your fingers forward. And if it feels comfortable, you can always walk your hands a little bit further forward if you need to. Wherever you are is okay. And gently reaching your right fingers towards your left wrist. Gently inclination. And when you're ready, gently bending that the right knee. Oops, actually opposite knee. And gently reaching the arm up and reaching it back. Feeling that nice, delicious stretch. Making sure your heart is still reaching forward. As you can see, Allie is reached up where she's got a nice straight arm at the front where you're working towards that and gently pressing the foot towards your bum, towards the hip. Feeling that nice stretch. Whereas Begonia is doing it a little bit lower down, feeling that wonderful feeling. If at any time this hurts your knees or anything hurts your knees, please come out of it. But gently feeling that delicious breath. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale. On the exhale, gently unwrap, relaxing yourself, allowing those arms to come to the side, turning your head towards the left. And wiggle your hips if you need to. When you're ready, nicely coming back into a Sphinx pose. Gently hands under the shoulders, bringing the elbows towards under the shoulders, turning your left hand towards that wrist. Reaching heart is reaching forward. And when you're ready, gently bending the back knee, reaching that opposite arm back. Beautiful. And gently reach. And as Allie was doing earlier, you can start reaching that front arm forward because this actually does work into a back bend where you are reaching and reaching that foot towards your head, towards your bum. Really reaching, feeling that delicious stretch, feeling your heart open and shining towards the front of the room. Really breathing. And gently coming out of this, allowing your head to gently relax, turning to the opposite side. If you need to wiggle your hips, please do so. And when you're ready, reaching your hands behind your back to gently clasp. And bringing your face facing forward. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale. And gently reaching your head, neck, heart. And if you can bring your solar plexus up, that's wonderful as well. Trying to keep the palms of your hands together. Or Begonia is doing an opposite where it's opposite arm to opposite elbow to give you a variation of that as your heart reaches and your toes are pointed towards the earth. Trying to bring your feet together, toes touching. Feeling that nice strength, feeling the heart opening. When you're ready, nice deep inhale. On the exhale, gently unclasp those hands, turning your head to the opposite side. Feeling that beautiful breath coming in and out of your body. When you're ready, nice deep inhale and gently turning your head back and gently reaching your arms back again to clasp behind the back for a second one. If you'd like, you can take your feet off the ground for this one if you'd like to. Wherever you are, making sure the toes are touching, or you can keep them on the ground. So when you're ready, nice deep inhale, bringing the head, neck, chest up if you'd like. You can bring the feet up. Wherever you are is okay. Keeping those palms together. Beautiful, ladies. You look gorgeous. And feeling that nice stretch. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale. On the exhale, unwrap, turning your head to the opposite side. If you need to wiggle your hips, please do so. Wiggling your shoulders as well. Wherever you are is okay. Gently bending both knees, bringing your heels towards your bum, gently clasping on the outer edges of your feet. When you're ready, nice deep inhale, bringing your head, face, neck, heart, torso up as best you can. Feeling that wonderful stretch. Allie's gone into a full variation of this. Begonia's still got her thighs on the ground, so whichever feel most comfortable for you is okay. Feeling your heart opening, feeling your back bending. belly button is gently supporting your spine. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale. On the exhale, gently relax. Turning your head to the side, gently releasing. Second set, bending your knees, gently clasping the outer edges of your feet. Taking a nice deep inhale, allowing your head, neck, chest, and torso to come up when you're ready on that inhale. And reaching the feet up, really squeezing. Or you may be super uber flexible like the lovely Allie, where you're reaching your toes towards the top of your head. Or you're doing the variation like the beautiful Begonia, reaching your toes towards your bum. Feeling that strength wherever you are is okay. Feeling this stretch and allowing yourself to come out of this, gently relaxing, releasing, wiggling your hips from side to side. Ladies, you've done an absolutely fantastic job. And gently allow yourself to place your hands directly underneath your shoulders. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale. On the exhale, gently bend your knees and push your butt back into a child's pose. Gently stretch it back. Allowing yourself to open your knees if you'd like. Allowing your belly to fall in. You've done a fantastic job. Absolutely beautiful. And gently breathing. When you're ready, allowing yourself to come back onto your belly again, stretching your body, reaching your head towards your hands, and allow yourself to stretch out. And keeping your right hand underneath your shoulder. Actually, reach your, my apologies, stretch your left arm out towards the side. And when you're ready, having the other hand underneath, gently reaching and opening up into a nice supine shoulder stretch. And you can do the variation like Allie has, where she's almost got like a half prayer where her hand's on the back, opening up the hip. Or you can do the variation like Begonia has. Either way, opening up your shoulder, opening up your heart. Today is the day of heart opener, so feeling that wonderful stretch. Really breathing. Allowing yourself to melt into this shape. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale. On the exhale, gently unwrap slowly and with tenderness and kindness. Opposite hand under your shoulder, reaching your other arm out to the side. Nice deep inhale, reaching over. Feeling that beautiful stretch. Feeling your heart open. Allowing yourself to fill up both the front of your heart as well as the back of your heart, which allows you to receive love. Really breathing. And when you're ready, nicely coming out of that shape, slowly rolling back onto your belly. Allowing yourself to come into a vinyasa if you'd like, or meeting in downward facing dog. Whichever you choose to do is okay. This is your time, your practice, your body. Feeling beautifully strong. And when you're ready, bending your knees, looking towards your hands, and getting ready to float or step yourself into a seated position forward. And bringing your knees towards the ceiling, feet flat on the floor. And allowing yourself to roll yourself down, gearing up for a bridge pose. So heels are towards your bum, arms are reached out towards the sides, feet are flat onto the earth. If you'd like, you can always put a block in between your knees. And when you're ready, taking a nice deep inhale, peeling up slowly. Bringing your heart up, really reaching it up towards the sky. If you'd like, you can give your bum a little bit of a poke to make sure you haven't engaged your glutes. Making sure you're gently relaxed as that heart reaches towards the wall behind you. Feeling your heart opening. Feeling that wonderful strength as your feet are firmly planted onto the earth. And when you're ready, slowly unrolling. And gently, this next time, allow yourself to peel up again on the inhalation, reaching that heart up towards the sky. And if you'd like to reach this, allow your hands to walk towards your ankles, and they can interlace behind your back. So you gently come into that nice alignment of that shape. Feeling your heart reaching towards the sky, again keeping sure that your butt is relaxed. And when you're ready, allowing yourself to come out of this shape. If wheel is in your practice, placing your hands by your shoulders, otherwise coming up into a bridge. So when you're ready, on your next inhalation, slowly bringing yourself up, coming up onto the headstand, reaching the heart up towards the sky and working towards straightening your arms, straightening your legs, feeling that beautiful stretch. Or you can always do, if you're still in bridge, the robot arms like the lovely begonia. And whenever you're ready, allowing yourself to come down. Beautiful. Giving yourself a bit of a hug, hugging your knees into your chest at this time. And when you're ready, rocking back and forth. Giving yourself a bit of a massage with that. Beautiful. And when you come to a seated position, straightening those legs out in front of you into a beautiful Dandasana. Making sure you're pulling any flesh from your bones. You're right on the sits bones. Heart is reaching up to the sky. Feet are gently, toes are reaching up to the ceiling. Heart is reaching up. When you're ready, nice deep inhale, reaching the arms up and allow your heart to reach towards your feet. Gently bowing towards your feet with your heart. Feeling that wonderful stretch, feeling the length in the backs of the legs, the length through your spine. Beautiful breath. Making sure you're not collapsing the chest, just firmly reaching, feeling that beautiful stretch. And when you're ready on the next inhalation, allowing yourself to roll yourself back up to a seated position, placing your hands by your hips, fingers pointed forward. And on your next inhalation, allowing yourself to reach up and stretch, and then placing your hands back towards the side and allowing yourself to coming up into a reverse plank. So gently reaching. As you can see, Begonia has bent her knees and coming up where it looks a little bit more like a crab. But gently stretching, keeping that heart open towards the sky, keeping the pelvis up, feeling that nice, beautiful stretch. Really breathing, and when you're ready, allowing yourself to come down, checking that you're still on your sits bones, and gently bending your left knee and allowing yourself to go almost like into a tree, where that foot is gently pressed into the straight leg, and reaching your arms up and allowing yourself to reach forward, gently wrapping around that foot. Really feeling the breath coming into your lower back, nourishing your kidneys, which allows you to connect with your ancestral wisdom. Allowing your head to bow towards your feet. Thanking your feet for taking care of you, feeling your knees open towards the side. Feeling that wonderful stretch. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale, allowing yourself to reach up. Taking your left leg across crossing, beautiful. And when you're ready, reaching up and gently crossing over into a twist, reaching that elbow, opposite knee, and feeling your heart open, lengthening with every inhale, exhaling and melting a little deeper into the shape with every breath. And when you're ready, nice deep inhale, unwrapping, and allow yourself to gently counter twist the opposite way. And then unwrap your feet. And gently opposite leg, hugging it in, knee to the side, and reaching yourself forward. Nice deep inhale, reaching the heart up and walking those hands forward towards your feet. Allowing your head to reach towards your toes. Heart is open. Keep making sure you don't collapse in the chest. Feeling that wonderful stretch. Feeling yourself breathe deep into your back. Allowing the breath to massage your kidneys and your lower back. Allowing yourself to breathe into your hamstrings. Feeling that wonderful stretch. Really breathing. And when you're ready, gently rising up, bringing that leg across so you get that nice stretch. Beautiful. When you're ready, reaching the left arm up and exhale on that counter twist. And as I mentioned earlier, twists are really good for your digestive system. It's good for detoxifying your body. So beautiful inhales, lengthening. Exhaling, melting, seeing if you can reach a little deeper into the shape. Inhaling and exhale. And when you're ready, slowly unwrapping and coming to the opposite side on that wonderful counter twist. And unwrap, feeling yourself nice and strong and relaxed. And when you're ready, allowing yourself to roll down onto your back. And we're going into a supine twist, so whichever variation you would like to do, hugging the knee into the chest. And allowing yourself to gently pulling your knee to the opposite side. If you need to have a block to gently support, wherever you are is okay. Feeling that nice opening across the chest. Feeling that nice stretch. Really breathing. Breathing into any tight spots. Nice deep inhale when you're ready. Slowly rolling back onto your back. Hugging the opposite knee into your chest. Straightening the other leg along the floor. And when you're ready, gently turning to the side and gently opening up. And if you want, you can hug hands. Yeah. When you practice yoga with other people, it actually increases your oxytocin levels, which is, it's the love hormone, which makes you feel really good, which is why yoga makes you feel good. So sometimes it's nice to practice that with other people. Really breathing. And for those of you who are practicing at home, you're getting the love right through this video from us. So enjoy your oxytocin hit. Nice deep inhale. And slowly unroll yourself onto your back. If you want, hug your knees into your chest. And if you'd like, you can go into Shavasana now, or you can gently reach your legs, just making sure your elbows are firmly planted. Before you go all the way up, making sure keeping the weight of your hips is in your hands first, and then allowing your hands to walk down your back as you come up into a beautiful shoulder stand. Feeling yourself strengthen, trying to squeeze your legs together, reaching those toes up towards the sky. Making sure there's absolutely no weight in your neck. You should be able to shake your head. And it should be so relaxed in this pose, you could stay here for hours. Feeling the wonderful benefits of inversions are so delicious for us. And we've been doing a lot of back bends today in this practice, so it's nice to gently roll the opposite way. When you're ready, allowing those toes to slowly reach towards the wall behind you into a beautiful plow. If your toes are able to reach the earth, allowing them to press into the earth. And you can take your arms off of your back if you'd like, so you get a nice deeper stretch. And really breathe. Allowing yourself to melt into this shape. And slowly, when you're ready, with care, rolling out of it. Placing your hands towards your hips, elbows coming towards your lower back, coming a little bit under, getting ready to wiggle, and open your heart up towards the sky. Really feeling your heart reaching. Breathing, allowing yourself to breathe in your back as well as through your heart. Feeling that nice shape. And whenever you're ready, slowly coming out of that, allowing yourself to come in to Shavasana. You've done a beautiful practice today, allowing yourself to reap the benefits. You can stay here or add a meditation for 20 minutes, however you choose to end this practice. We are very grateful to you for doing this, and thank yourself for practicing with us. Thank you so much for doing this. Namaste.